I'm not trying to do nothing in the house. The behavior these women have exhibited have made me realize that, bro, there's nothing I want outside the house with any of them. I haven't seen anyone clean, I haven't seen anyone cook, I haven't seen anyone even show any wife characteristics, how filthy the area is and stuff, and the behavior and stuff. My girl's a million times better than all of them here.
You guys, before we even proceed, let me just read out a comment that I saw on Twitter that cracks me up real bad. So Emeka said he thinks they brought him here to select from the village maidens. Twitter people, they always have the right things to say. So let us just talk about all the things that happened last night. A lot of conversations, some other duvet doings. So I'm here to give you guys all the gist, all the updates. Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you are new here, please go to subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that I can get notified every time I post a brand new video. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up. So in this conversation, there's also something that Pere said that was very somehow. He called them pigs with P. I'm like, yo.
See, pigs. Pigs with pussies.
The things that some of these guys say is just like, it's tiring because we've heard a lot, right? So let me just talk about the conversation that Venita and Adekunle had. So Venita and Adekunle, they were by the dining, they were talking about Alex and Pere. And Venita was just saying that Alex is not going to agree for Pere because of the dynamics, right? And then she now also mentioned that Alex has eye for Neo. She thinks that Alex has eyes for Neo, that she saw them, that they almost kissed, right? And it was not even like a party or anything.
She's not going to agree because of the dynamic.
You're thinking everything this morning.
I know Alex is not going to fall in place. I think she kind of has a thing for Neo. They almost pecked. Like they were like this, and there was no Saturday night party.
Neo is the man of the house. Now him the bubble. But this is just like one account of the story. We don't know whether it's true or not. So they were now also talking about Tolani Baj and Neo. Venita said that Tolani Baj has exited herself from the equation. And Adekunle is like, how? When did this happen? And then Venita was like that she thinks that Tolani Baj likes Neo. But Neo has been saying that he doesn't want to be in any kind of ship. And Adekunle said that Tolani Baj has also been saying the same thing, right? And then Venita now mentioned that she likes Tolani Baj for Neo.
I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I can't keep up.
But I think he knows she likes him, but he's telling everybody I'm not in the ship, I don't want a ship.
Yeah, she's saying the same thing as well. Because I don't think it's an accurate teaser about it.
I like her for Neo.
I guess this is why Venita was onto V. She did not like that ship for anything. And then I'm just like, you like Tolani Baj for Neo. Tolani Baj is already embarrassing babes because of Neo. And they're not even like an item at the moment. What is now going to happen if they are now together? Ha! Okay, so last night there were some under duvet escapade moments. So first of all, they showed Tolani Baj and Neo. They were just lying down, and the next thing I saw Tolani Baj teasing Neo, you know, touching his beard, rubbing his face. I was like, looks like something's about to happen. At some point, it looks like she just stretched her hand to, you know, just hold him so that they can cuddle and sleep. Little did I know that they were not asleep. When Kayode went back there, they showed where Neo carried duvet and now covered them fully. A bit of them even raised the duvet, and Sha covered them fully. And I was like, ha, what's going on here? And Kayode, being Kayode, decided to move the camera. Like, would I say 5 seconds later, he didn't even allow us to marinate the situation or know what was going on. When they now brought back the camera, we just saw like movement for a few seconds, and Kayode now took it away again. I was just like, Kayode, what's going on? Like, what is the worst that can happen right now? There's nothing serious that can happen. So for me, I think that it was just kissing that happened. I don't think that there was any extra touch. Maybe there was. I didn't see it since they were on that duvet, and Kayode did not allow us to even see. It's okay. It's all right. Tolani Baj told Neo that she likes him if you on Saturday, after their Saturday party, and now we're seeing this. So I guess there's an actual thing that is about to happen. There's an actual ship that is about to happen there, and that their room is becoming a shipping room. We have Soma and Angel, we have Venita and Adekunle, and then now we have these ones, Neo and Tolani Baj. It's a serious situation. Meanwhile, for Venita and Adekunle, the cuddling session, it was Venita that was doing the cuddling last night. So she held him as if she wanted him to, as if somebody was coming to steal him from her. It was just quite funny to see, but she was the one doing the holding, right? So last night, there was also a conversation amongst some of the housemates about Doyin and Lebaye, but it was mostly Doyin that they were talking about. Now, Angel said that, is either Shay or Kidwai that told her that Doyin is using Lebaye, or Doyin is trying to get Lebaye out of the house, that she's influencing her to attack people that she cannot attack directly. Venita agreed with that, and then Adekunle was saying that somebody's finally saying what he cannot say.
I think that Doyin's strategy is to get Lebaye out of the game.
No, I think she's just been she's not been able to control the girl the way she wants to.
The person said that Doyin is influencing Lebaye to attack people that she herself personally cannot.
Yes, correct.
Somebody has said what I can say.
I do not think that that is the case though. Like, what would Doyin gain from that? Like, to what end in particular? Why would she want to take Lebaye in particular out of the house? And then coming from the guys that want to jam heads together, that could also be one of those times where they are just saying things to, you know, cause rifts between amongst these ladies, right? So let me know what you guys think. Do you think that that is possible? What are your thoughts on that? So the conversation continued. Like, they said different things. Angel was just narrating her experience one-on-one with Doyin, and for every part where she's saying something, Venita had something terrible. Like, she described Doyin in the worst possible ways. She called her ugly, griffin, as in, I even had to censor some parts.
She tried talking to me when I was doing the task, the wager thing.
Hey!
She's like, Angel. And I don't, like, if I'm not fucking with you, I'm not fucking with you.
Griffin looking mother.
So I just kept it, like, I didn't answer her.
She even spoke about Doyin's friendship with Beauty and Modella. She was like, how did she manage to join the It Girls clique? I was just like, Venita baby, what exactly did Doyin do to you? She even said that she's going to put Doyin in a position where she will not be able to talk to Adekunle again, because Adekunle mentioned that she talked to her. She spoke to him. That's Doyin spoke to Adekunle, right? And when they were having this conversation, there was a situation with Soma that made me laugh. I said I'm going to add that to this video. So Soma was literally just trying to eat and feed Angel.
If you reply me like that, obviously I'm going to go for you, because I'm not coming from that point of.
And even apart from that, you're not her mate, sorry.
Soma was not even there for the story. He just wanted to eat his Cocoa Pops and also feed Angel, right? So Angel was not talking about what Doyin said. I think she said that herself and Soma met outside the house during their medicals, when they were doing their medicals, and she said that Soma said he wanted to follow her back to her where she was staying, and she was staying in 4 Points, right? And Ike now made a very funny remark. Angel was like that Doyin said, why will you want to follow me back to 4 Points? That's where she was staying. And Ike now said to give her another point.
Had the medicals at the same place, and Soma was driving behind her, right? And that
She really thinks she's cute.
that Soma now asked if she can tail her. I'll follow her back to 4 Point, and she was just like, why would you want to follow me back to my hotel?
To give her another point.
So they were not talking about the fact that Lebaye is very sweet on the outside, that she's a sweet girl on the outside, that they are not even really understanding what's going on here. And at first, Venita was just arguing that they don't know what they're saying, they should open their eyes. She didn't even know it was Lebaye they were talking about. I think she was just still on the Doyin matter. It was when she realized that they were talking about Lebaye that she now agreed with them.
No,
Why are you so sweet outside? I'm confused.
please open your eyes. Don't piss me off. Do not piss me
What's
off.
everybody that knows by outside has been saying it now?
Yes, because outside you can't catch her doing the side shit. In the house you can't. I wasn't afraid to do it. I wasn't talking about.
So Adekunle now made a comment about Cross and Sisi. He was saying that Cross was telling Sisi that more. It's like he's not going to do his brother sister thing again. That like he's turning him to a houseboy. And then Ike now said that he has told Cross that he should turn this brother thing to. I can't even let me just play the video for you guys.
He was like, Sissy, I don't know, this one is like, I said I'm not going to do this brother sister thing with you again, because it's looking like you're using me to do house boy.
I told Cross we must turn brother to brother.
Ike is not serious at all. Like, what does he mean by that? Me, I do not understand. So they now entered Pere and Alex gist. So they were now talking about the whole thing about like Alex not wanting to really get with Pere. So Ike was now saying that that Alex is very complicated though, that he's surprised that she's not like giving in to like Pere, and that Pere is like hot cake, and he was expecting that, you know, after some time she's going to give in and all of that. And then Angel was now saying that so is it now Alex that is cold cake? Like, what do you mean?
Why is it so difficult?
Because
Alex is complicated.
Why is what so difficult?
Pere to me is like hot cake. She's doing it like the thing that shocked me.
Alex is cold cake or what?
No, Alex is hot cake too. Based on the way he's approaching her, she's supposed to fall since. No.
So they were now talking about Pere liking Alex for real. Ike was saying that he feels like Pere really likes Alex. Venita said, all of a sudden. Adekunle also said the same thing. Angel said that it's not all of a sudden, that they've had the conversation before, and he expressed that, you know, expressed why he likes her, that he likes her aura, and then likes her, he's attracted to her, right? So, you know, they just talked about that. And then the night that Ike's matter, they asked him whether he can knock in the house, and he said, why not? That what does he have to lose? And they were like, your brand. And he's like, brand that has died, that brand is no longer there again, that he has done several things since he came out of the house, acting, content creation. That do we think that he likes to dance on social media, that he has also done comedy, that is it funny?
Why not? What will I lose?
Your brand?
Which dirty brand? This life is about money. After Big Brother 3 years, that brand don't collapse. How many different personalities I don't become since Big Brother? Blogger, content creator. You think I like dancing on the internet? I need money.
It's his talk of dancing on social media that really cracks me up. He can be funny, effortlessly funny, without even like trying to be, right? So Alex and Pere, they were outside, they were having a conversation about like Alex was talking about how she likes everything to be well kept, and Pere told her that she's a germophobe. You know, they're just talking about like neatness, keeping things in order, having their late night conversation.
I just had to. It's like, just look at it like these pillows now. See this HFM? It's facing like this. I want to.
It has to be straight?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you know what I figured? I noticed that.
Pere now revealed something that was so mind-blowing. He said that he saw somebody using the toilet brush to wash the sink that they brush in. Like the way Alex even screamed, like that was me like, why would someone even do that?
It doesn't use it to wash the sink. And I was like, I stood there. I was looking at this person.
Like, why would someone do that? Why? Like, what was the reason? What is the reason for doing that kind of thing, you guys? So I also said I'm going to include, yes, I said I'm going to include Mercy's kids. There are some things I said I'll include in this video because I could not just let it go. I did not talk about it in my Saturday night video. So I said I'm going to talk about the kids that Mercy and White Money had because it shocked me. And I did not see that coming at all. Like, she just went for it. It was very, very brief, but I did not even see them locking lips at all. So I was like, yo, what's going on here? And then she also now even took something from Kidwaya's mouth. Then after the party, there was also like a brief situation between her and Kidwaya. So I just said I'm going to include that in this video. I must talk about it. And then also the revelation that Sissy had. She said she spoke about the jury evicting people from the house. Apparently she heard it. She already heard it. Even before we heard it, she already heard it. And she mentioned that also. She mentioned Ozo's name, but they didn't bring Ozo, but she mentioned Ozo's name, and people were just going like, ah.
There was this rumor I heard that was like ex-housemates will come and evict people. What? Ex-housemates come and then bring them. I heard Ozo number one, I think. I think Ozo's number one. That's not possible now. They can't do that. I tell you it's not here.
So I just said let me just include those things in this video since I did not talk about it in my other videos. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching and don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye. Love you.